face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.
Hello, my Leo family. How are you? What is going on? How have you been? So today we're talking about, this is your obviously your tarot from the 15th through the 31st. Sorry it's late. We've been having a little problems with Wi-Fi. But here it is. And how is the full moon affecting you, right? So even though the full moon was the 15th, we still usually feel the energy well after that. So Leo, it's okay to need people. With La Luna beaming through your 7th house of partnerships, one-on-one connections, and open enemies, this is a time for you to reflect on whether or not you've been meeting your partner halfway. Themes related to balance, compromise, and negotiations with your significant other and or regarding a specific partnership will be top of mind. This isn't the time to be self-centered, Leo. On the contrary, it's important for you to put yourself in other people's shoes. Although with the sun, Venus, and Mars hovering over your sign, this might be somewhat of a challenge for you. Think back to the new moon in Aquarius on February 4th and reflect on the following. Ask yourselves, have you set the necessary boundaries within your current relationships? And are you giving the people in your life room to be unapologetically themselves? So, Leo, a little bit of thinking to go on that, right? All right. Let's go ahead and get right into the tarot scopes. We'll do, of course, your astro dice for the feels of the 15th through the 31st. What's going on? So it looks like we're going to be dealing with your 6th house. Okay, hopefully you can see that. And the 6th house deals with basically forming habits or redefining our schedule. Okay, and it looks like you're going to have Libra vibes. Why is that not coming through? So having Libra vibes is basically looking at things diplomatically or nurturing and caring. It looks like you're going to be dealing with Mars, which is your drive and energy. Okay. With that being said, it seems to me like you might be the 15th through the 31st might be going through like forming your habits of that has to do with your drive and your energy to be a little bit diplomatic. That's what I'm getting off of it. Or you're redefining yourself to be a little bit nurturing and caring, if that makes sense. Yeah, so we'll see what happens there. But I believe, yeah, the feeling I'm getting is it's like you're changing your perspective a little bit. And the feel is that it has to do with this new moon, or this full moon, I'm sorry, with how, like, you are putting yourself in other people's shoes. Okay. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into your tarot scopes for August 15th through the 31st. Please make me a channel for my Leo friends. Let them see, know, and hear the cards they need to know, see, and hear. For August 15th, oh, we got some rewards coming through to the 31st. Thank you so much. All right, let's go ahead and get started. It is hot here today. How have you guys been? What's been going on in your world? Oh, I did want to say a little side note. if anybody watches my lives, um, I wasn't able to go live Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday for the fact that I had to work. So be on the lookout this weekend. I'm going to be try to go live at night to do some spirit box sessions and yeah, talking to the spirit box and do some live tarot readings since I didn't get to go live this week for tarot readings and that. So make sure you hit that bell so you know when I'm live. If you want to join in, come join the fun, have fun. All right, so let's go ahead and get to your reading. So we have your general reading. Excuse me. Still trying to get over my cold, so I apologize if my throat becomes harsh. Oh crap, that scared me. My pendulum just fell over. My rubber band just broke. Lovely. So your home life, social life, romance, financial life, work, and money. Okay, there's that. Let's go ahead and get your advice from the goddess cards. First of all, August 15th through the 31st for my Leos. What advice from the goddess cards do you have to offer? There's a couple. I need just one, guys, please. All right, we'll take the top one there. Okay. And we'll get the advice from the Archangel cards. August 31st, or August 15th to the 31st. Okay. And the fairies. What fairy cards would like to come through for my lovely Leos? August 15th to the 31st. Okay. Thank you so much. All right, let's go ahead and get started here. So it looks like you're looking into yourself, okay? First of all, with that Page of Wands, or Page of Cups, you're inventing things that's coming from your mind. Kind of like you're going through something where you might be changing something, the way you look at things or the way you do things. But you're getting you're getting inventive about it. And it's coming from the Knight of Cups. With the Knight of Cups coming in, it's coming through your intuition. Yeah, it's coming like you're feeling things more. Some of you might be feeling things a little bit more. And it looks like one of the things you felt, and trying to get, and this might come through in other parts of the reading, you know how it works, sometimes that happens, but it looks like through your inventiveness and your empathy here, it looks like you're putting an end to something, especially with this Ten of Swords showing up, because that's all about finality. Okay? You're exhausted about something and you're done with it. And once you release those negative feelings, the Ten of Pentacles is going to show up. Okay? It's like you're inventing something maybe you're working on your shadows. Maybe you're working on some shadow work. But you're putting to bed the negativity. You're putting to bed, you're getting rid of that negativity to make room for positivity. And that's what I'm picking up here. And that 10 of Pentacles, I mean, that's wealth, success, abundance, you know, all good things. But the main thing is you're letting go of that. Whatever happened, you're letting go of that negativity. You're taking your power back. Excuse me. And it's that in turn is letting you get the positivity, the rewards, the probably why the rewards card popped out. Um, yeah. So let's go ahead and move on to your home life, social life, and romance. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. It looks like somebody was in a romance or a relationship that somebody tried to overpower them. Okay. And in turn, it like brought on depression. With the 10 of Wands here, there's hardships, you know, like just exhaustion. So to me, that means like depression. It looks like somebody, yeah, was with the Knight of Pentacles is all about servitude. Okay. But the King of Wands shows up with it that's all about leadership. And to me, it was like somebody was like, you're gonna do things my way. I'm not saying it was an abusive relationship, but they were just overpowering. Excuse me. Now I'm getting two things here. With the changes card, the wheel, and the 9 of Wands, which is all about stamina. One of two things. Some of you, with the wheel card, is just getting out of the relationship, and you're staying strong with that 9 of Wands. You're staying strong at just moving on, okay? But I see some other people are also staying in the relationship, but they're just like going to, whether it's counseling or just opening up and telling your partner how you feel, and you're staying true to how you feel, that I don't want to be ruled over anymore. It's going to change their outlook and see things through your eyes, basically. With both of those situations, I see the 10 of Cups, which is contentment. 10 of Cups is emotional bliss, happiness, joy. So to me, that's telling me it could go either way, and you're going to be happy no matter what, if that makes sense. Long as they're working with you to make your relationship stronger. All right. As for work, job, financial, somebody's having some hardships in their job. Yeah, I'm seeing some regret here with the 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords, defeat. Okay. And the 4 of Cups showing up, and that's just that boredom card, that meh feeling, I really don't want this anymore. But it looks like something, you're looking inside of yourself. I gotta move this coffee because I feel like I'm gonna spill it. You're looking inside of yourself and going through and finding what you really want to do. Okay, it looks like with the curiosity card, the paranormal card coming up, it looks like you've gone inside of yourself and knowing that the job you're at or whatever your career even isn't for you. The Page of Swords showing up, which is introspection. And there's like a job or a career out there that's got you fascinated with that King of Cups showing up. Okay? So look into that, because I have a feeling that you looking into that is going to bring out like your soul purpose, if that makes sense. Um, your sense of pride, your sense of who you are is not in the giant. Only if you're feeling this way, if you're feeling that boredom, regret, all that, it's like you're just bored and this job's not for you. But you know what you're curious about. You know what job you want to look into. And I'd say go for it. Look into it, because that job's going to put you in touch with who you really are, the kind of person you are. As for advice, we got in the goddess card, we got Sulis, bodies of water. Spend time near water, such as a lake, river, or ocean, to recharge your batteries. Oh, what a pretty card. Okay, that's advice from the goddesses. These are your archangel cards. This is gifts from God, Archangel Sandalphon. And hopefully I'm not butchering it. I'm sorry if I am. We angels bring you gifts from your creator. Open your arms to receive them. See, letting go of that negativity. Letting go of the negativity lets the positivity fall in. I am Kali. From death comes rebirth. I love that card. I think it's so beautiful. So let's go ahead and read her. It's number 13 for my numerology friends out there. All right, so she says, I am the dancer who moves through the fire, who wields my sword and severs the cords of energy that entangle you, and who is not afraid of death that needs to happen. Every part of destruction is an act of creation, and this is no act of pointless destruction and brutality. I'm clearing all that is leeching off of your energy, draining your strength, and abrading those relationships that cannot do anything but keep you stuck. Kind of like the cards, kind of like the cards, kind of like the job. That's the feeling I'm getting. Whether you realize it or not, you called on me, and I have come to clear the path to destroy what you have longed to let go. Something's time has come, and it will be born again, as nothing ever truly dies. It only changes. And that time has come. I am pure fire energy and the Great Mother, and as I dance, the death you face brings you to a new life. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, one more thing. Let's go ahead and get your warnings for the week, and that's with the tarot dice. Go ahead and shake them up. See what the warnings of the August 15th to the 31st are. And it looks like we got the 5 of Pence, the 5 of Swords, and the 8 of Swords. So, the 5 of Pence is all about poverty and crises. Okay, the 5 of Swords is basically hostility, selfish mind games, selfishness. Not saying you're doing it, but somebody's doing it. And the 8 of Swords is restricting, and it's limiting. You're not seeing the whole picture. So for me, what that's telling me, excuse me, is financially, okay, somebody is, the feeling I get is like the job or career you're in right now is basically you should be getting like more money, and they're not. They're being selfish with the pay. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. It has to do with a work. It might not even be a job. It could be like a side job or something like that, if that makes sense. Somebody anyway, you've done work, and it's just not. You're not getting paid what you're worth, and you know this, so it's kind of makes some of you are getting angry about it. You're getting, you know, upset, which you should. And that's where the whole hostility thing comes in, and the whole not seeing the whole picture, and you're limiting yourself with that five of pence. That's all about, like I said, that's all about feeling the poverty feeling. So I would definitely say some of you really need to look into your career and your job. Really rethink that, because with these cards the way they came up and this dice and Kelly coming up, you know, I really, some of you just, you deserve better when it comes to the workplace. You deserve, and to me that's like, and that could be where the Ten of Swords comes up here with the finality. That job's going to come along that's going to give you that 10 pentacles because you left that other job. I mean, don't put yourself in hurt. Don't like leave the job before you get another job. I'm not saying that. But look for the kind of work you're curious about or that feels right to you. All right, my Leo friends. Thank you so much. Remember, I do go live every Sunday. 10 a.m. to 10 a.m. Alaskan time, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And remember, I do live weekly horoscopes Sundays. So come join the fun. Make sure you tick that bell. All right, guys. Love you. Thank you so much for watching. And I appreciate it so much. And I hope you have a great couple of weeks. And I'll see you back here on the 1st. Bye.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me,